That's right. I think I am on the live right now, and let's get started. So, I decided to be doing some hack the box machine for my Active Directory live nights, and let's start with hard machine, which one is Blackfield. It's over here. I saw it as a while ago, and it was really cool. It's like I just remember here there's something different like ASRAP requests. To be starting will be easy, but after that I think it's gonna be hard. I decided it was here. That was this the like first machine I sold from the Hack the Box, and so let's get started. So let's checking for my mmap scanners look like working correctly. So I'm gonna do here sublime tags node.txt on my directory. So let's start. I'm gonna be using here with like this. Selamlar, iyi akşamlar. Arka plan çok iyiymiş. Teşekkürler. Onu internetten buldum. Valla hiç araştırmadım da. Öyle bir şey yazdım. Çıktı, ben de beğendim, koyayım dedim. Right. So anyway, so let's continue here. And then so we saw here 88 from Kerberos. So we are working on DC and LT app for so it will be great. It's because we can upload it here if we can some credential on Bloodhound. And then yes, look like a basic SMB port. It's over here. There's nothing look like more interesting. So let's do first which one or IP addresses. Right, that's over here. So I'm gonna be looking for to crack map exec SMB to for yeah, domain controller. So we got here on our mmap scan, so it's showing us basically our domain name blackfield.local, but we need to be know what is the domain is they are using here, DC01 for domain controller. So let's add them on etc host. So I'm gonna be using here Vim, so etc host, and let's use it here. Okay, nope. So let's add it here first or IP addresses, then let's go for Blackfield local, and then dc01.blackfield.local. So we are successfully save it as like here, and we have some lucky there is no any web server, so we can continue on here on our terminal. So let's looking for the first of all I will check here SMB client -L Blackfield local. So yeah, there's something I think we can available to be connecting here. So let's use it here on crack map exec. So I will be changing here with IP address. Oh my goodness, no way. Where is it? Yeah. Sublime tags node.txt. Yep. Nope. Alright, so let's copy them and give it here. After that, crack mac exam. We'll give you here -u grass and -p nothing, -shares. Let's see, maybe we can find here some shares. So we are basically can access as guests here, and then we have readable here profiles and read file, and profiles and IPC. As you can see here, we have no access on forensic, so it will be way to be get here any pivot or something like that. So let's checking first SMB client on the profile. So maybe got here usernames or anything different. Let's see. I'm gonna be using here. So let's ls. Oh yeah, so that's cool. I think those are usernames, right? So there's too much usernames we got, but I think that's okay. gonna be save them. Okay, okay, let's copy and exit nano users1.txt. So what we can use here, cat users1.txt. Yeah, I'm gonna be using here awk and to print one. Right. So users.txt. So right now we can basically remove here users1.txt, and we can show here basically we have all username lists. It's over here. So let's checking for them on Kerberos, Linux, and what was I using before? It was like here, I think. Just need to be give it here domain controller name, then give it here domain name. That was all. So let's change this with or domain name. So it's already here. Let me just copy and give it here, and let's looking for if their this usernames is available. I think I found nothing here, and I don't know why. So let's use it here in packet. Get users SPS. Maybe have some. Yeah. There's nothing look like the other usernames is valid here. So let's see. Yeah, it's just funny here as username. So this is look like is not username here. That's really interesting, right? So before using get users SPS, I wanna be waiting for it, but let's just do crack map exec smb, and then gonna be using here this IP addresses again, dash here users.txt, and for password I will be use users.txt again, continue on success, and then I will do no brute first. I'm just looking for maybe some misconfiguration as like to username and password as okay. So it says it's because we are available to be accessed here to be with usernames, right? But there is no any other usernames like that. So yeah, that's interesting. So it's because we have no access here as like that. Let's see what it says about audit. I wonder. Yeah, this is look like correct username. Tamam, zaten canlı yayından sonra kaydedeceğim. Hayırlı günler. Dash U audit 2020 and dash P 2020. So maybe we can do it for LD app, huh? No, it's the status login failure. It's over here, as you can see here. So yeah, this is not look like work. So for example, it's support work here and services backup. So those are, that's why we are getting here non-username and password, and it's because there is no any other username as like for example B Guerrero. So I don't know how can I spell, but something like that. So as that means, so we can basically start here crack map exec for support, for example. So let's giving as same as here support. Maybe it's valid. As you can see, it's not valid also, and we found here services backup. Let's see. I'm gonna be try here services backup. Let's see. No, we have just 3 valid username from Kerberos we found. Maybe we cannot run here get users SPS, but I think we can use get mp users.python file. So just need to be changed here with domain name, which we are found before. Let's change this, and for -dc-ip, I'm gonna be give this IP addresses. So let's see. So maybe it will be hit back as here as to hash or something like that. So let's see. Not sure. Let's see. Just need to be waiting for this, huh? So maybe we just need to be add or usernames like that. That's why we are not getting here anything yet. So let's add them on or pseudonym tags. No, I'm going to use it here, real users.txt, and let's add them here. Maybe can find something. Audit 2020 support and services backup. Okay. Get MP users with real users. Okay, so let's see. Right, so it actually it has back as a hash here from support. It has strap request here. So let's save him like support.hash. I'm gonna be using here John the Reaper support-hash -wordless. Let's use it here user share wordless yq.txt. Maybe can that's right, can crack it. Let's waiting for this. Like anything different we got, so let's see. Support hash is gave us this. So we have new credential, it's support for username, and this one for password. So let's try them on crack map exec directly. SMB. Alright, so for username we will give support, and for password we will give this. So we're checking for if it's work for SMB on LDApp. So what's wrong? We cannot ping it. No, we can't. What the fuck, bro? Alright, so it's connection back right now. Yeah, it's work for SMB. I'm gonna be looking for LDApp. So if it's work for LDApp, I will be directly looking for right now on Bloodhound. So it's because why not? Let's see, Blood. But important things I think we need to be checked for to be shares. So which one we can access directly. So is there something wrong for internet connection? Let me check it for this first. Not sure. Why is not work? I don't know. Okay, crack map exec SMB and dash the shares. Okay, let's scan connection here. So yeah, that's also work for LDApp and for SMB for both. Let's add it here. So let's looking for heavy access forensic right now. So As you can see here, as a support, we have no access on forensic. So need to be checked here. Bloodhound, I think I was correct. Bloodhound Python. Let's give this what? Alright. So I'm gonna be give this for password. So let's give him password. Which one we crack it with srap request. Then we can basically looking for username is support, and the domain name is Blackfield. Right. .locale. Let's try. Yeah. To LD app server, it's DC01 font, 80 computers, one domain, and too many users here. The groups and something like that. So basically you may want to be starting here sudo neo4j console. It's because we need to be checked from to be access bloodhound. Yeah, bloodhound. So let's authentication on bloodhound. Then let's go. So I'm gonna be clear my database first. Okay, clear database. That's correct. So we need to be upload or JSON file first. Nope. Elliot documents. Blackfield bloats, and let's upload them all JSON file. So let's post process. Yep. So let's looking for our user, which one is support. I'm gonna be go here, right click, mark user on it. Then we'll be checking for is a node info. So reachable high value target has no any other permission here. That's because we have no access in this high value targets, which one is in domain controller admin. So as yeah, so we have no access on this. So let's, for example, checking group membership, it's domain users, so that's why we have an access SMB, and unrolled group membership I think is 9 giving nothing here. So we have a node data record from at directory local admin rights. It's because so there is no other way to go admin right now. So first degree, it's force change password. Support can change password for audits. So I already done it. So not already done, but I always use NetRPC. For change password, I was use this, but I'm gonna be show you. Okay, so force change password. So you may wanna be go is force change password on hacker sites. So it's too basic. You just need to be Google it. Let's see. And I have bad internet connection, guy. It's look like no one here. That's alright. Not important too much. So there's too many things you may want to be do. To be with credential, you can use it. So for example, I did it before from the Phantom. The last did on Phantom from Vulnap. So let's change them with for how we can call it to be Blackfield on HackTheBox. Where is or to be target user as force change password can for edit 2021. Let's do. So I will be copied here on the username. We will change password for edit on to be need to be changed here Blackfield for username domain. Sorry. So need to be changed here, or username is which one as support. Then need to be given here the password. So I will be changing here with password, and which one we found before on cat etc host dc01 blackfield.locale. So let's try it. If it's not work, we can convert. So let's enter a new password for Edu 2021. Then I'm gonna be giving him the username and password for let's create one, and let's give maybe gonna be work. And yeah, it's nothing it says that it's look like work, so we can right now can try on crack exec smb, so just need to be changing password with this one, and let's change username just with this one, audit 2020, so -p for or need password. Let's waiting for, and it's we are changing password as successfully, so we can say we have a new the credential. So as the first one support, and this one as the second one as which one we gave here. So right now we have an access on forensic, so let's use it here smb client directly. Yeah, so we can call it here forensic, I think it was right, so -u audit 2020, and for password it's definitely we will use this. So maybe it's forensic, right? So right now we haven't accessed forensic, so we gotta here commands output, memory analysis, and tools. So I will be go here tools and then ls. So let's go for now. I think go for memory analysis ls. So we have found here con host zips, cpt mon, dll host, lss zip. As lss zip I think will be grateful. I'm not sure, so let's looking for mms zip, services host. Yeah, so there's some zip file, right? To go for commands output ls. So domain admins.txt, ip config firewall rules, domain users, or something like that. So I will be creating new directory for this. So let's go forensic and smb client, and let's give them password and ls. Gonna go here commands output, prompt false, recurse on, amjet all. That's fucking fast, bro. So we'll go here, forensic. For example, what it says domain admins.txt. It's look like I've pinned your company for the password here. So I think it's not domain groups txt. So cat domain user .txt. Yeah, that does look like some username. So we found some password here, domain admins.txt. So I printed your company. So those are members, the administrator, and I printed your company. Cat, let's looking for task list.txt maybe. What it says. So that's why we found before on memory analysis, I think. So right, so I think it's something like that. It's actually we didn't check it to Windows RAM. So we'll be checking here Windows RAM directly. Maybe we haven't accessed user.txt or something like that. So let's try Windows RAM. I will be use this one also. So memory analysis. So there's some zip file, and this file when it's extracted, it's gave me this, I think. So that means funny here is look like it's just different LSS exe. So if you're checking for LSS file exploit or to be open, yeah, we are generally using here pipecats, right? Yeah, it's because calling from mimikatz, right? Yeah, LSS exe file exploit. What we can call this? It was like, let's see. There's nothing look like anything different, I think. So I will be do get lss.zip, maybe. Okay, so can we unzip it? Yeah, it's giving us here LSS dump. It's too basic. You can do it with, never used it before on my new computer. So yeah, it's is cats usage. So this is how you can do dumping LSS remotely from your Linux. So this is too basic. So if you are giving this on the ChatGPT, it's also will give you how we can use it. So I'm gonna be looking for dumping LSS SE. So we got here some dump file. So we need to be use ppcats. There is ppcats. Yep. Pipecats. So I don't know how can I call it. So how can I spell it? Maybe ppcats. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna be go here and ppcats and LSA mini dump will do LSS dump file. So yeah, so we can dumping here something. So let's do here here. That's right. Maybe got here some password and CLM hash. So yeah, it's too crowded, bro. Yeah. The password is this. This is the password. Really? I will be go here up. So let's go up here. Username Blackfield. To anti-hash is here. So it's look like this is password. So let's say the username is dc01. I am looking for something different here. Actually, maybe got it here with this password. Maybe this password for work for someone, huh? So which username we will get it here actually? So it was services backup, right? So maybe this password will work here, but it's too crowded, bro. I don't know. So I will be checking here. Can we get something for services backup? Yes. So username is this. The services backup domain name Blackfield. Anti-hash is over here. So we can check here for to be get here. I think like for on the hash. So I will be using here. I think it's gonna be work. I'm not sure, but let's just try. And dash h. We'll give it here anti-hash. So for the username, I will be use services backup and it will definitely work on to Windows RM for sure. Yeah. So yeah, that's all what I want to be talk about here. So it's work. So if you are not needed to be here on LSS8 dump, so it's already gave you here on to be pwned. So right now I will be do evil windows rm -i 10 10 10. I think was this. Yep. -u services backup and -h for anti-hash. So there is no needed to be, you have to be GUI here to so single quotation mark, but it's some, so there's nothing. Let's go back, cd, I'm gonna be go here dir, go for desktop dir. So we got it here, the user.txt in 30 minutes. So I wonder what was the so yes, we are so close to cube 0xo. It's because yeah, I saw it before, but I was never remember something like that for sure. So let's visiting first the C tab. We'll be using here dir and got here notes.txt, ls-hidden, some program data, right? Yep. Now there's no running here any clear commands. So we'll be using here dir and let's so mates, after the domain compromise and computer forensic last week, auditor advised us to change every password done. So disable editor accounts, yeah, and so we did here change password and use nominative domain admins accounts instead of this one. So what does it mean? Why previous will giving us something because the audit report is sensitive. I encrypted desktop root.txt. So there is C restore privilege with C backup privilege. Let's see. First of all, I want to be checking here. So we are services backup right now. Get and add here mark user on it, and let's go for mark this one. So am I have reachable high value targets? Yes, it is. So it scan PS remote DC01. So we are already done it, and there's nothing look like injectable. So I will be scroll down. Unenrolled group membership. The first degree group membership was domain users, remote management users, and backup operators. So I was checking here certify exa, but there is nothing look like certification. So let's go this one. So it can write DCL domain admins. No, you know, this is not too much important, I think. So we need to be doing here something different, I think, like C backup privilege and C the C restore privilege and C backup privilege, so we can backup files and directories can enable it. So restore files and directories is enabled too. We'll go oxdf getlab.io tags C. Has he ever done C backup privilege? Okay, so backup privilege he did on Blackfield. Yeah, I was told about it. So on the multi-master also C backup privilege. Yeah, to have my prev. Then after that he did robocopy and desktop C program data tab. Was he using here robocopy? Okay, so they are using here methodology and resource is over here. Alright, so Windows privilege escalation. So we can check here, C backup. There's no? Dude. But I think we've already typed notes.txt. So the because audit report is sensitive and I have encrypted desktop, so it will be not working, I think. So let's try. I think gonna be work. I don't think it's gonna be work. Yeah, access is deleted. So he is not get it here any wrong with this. But we are getting it. It's because he says the audit report sensitive. I have encrypted it's in desktop. So what we can do? Great. So let's do this the step by one. So evil Windows RAM again. So then after gaining access to mission as services backup users, we examine to users permission by running whoami all, and there's C backup privilege and the C restore privilege is already here. So is method one. The first method is involves running Windows to built-in utilize disk shadow. I wonder what it says if gonna be called here who am I? No. So basically we can do C backup privilege and or user the backup operators. So that's correct. Okay, so I like it. Actually, not gonna lie. It is look like as the same doing here to be using here the Blackfield locales look like this one. Gonna be using here. Okay, that's okay, I think. Set verbs on the full script and breakdown commands below. So it will be first headed set verbs on. The metacap file is created when create shadow copy its drive. So it's basically he always do the here set verbs on. So we are working on the tab file, right? Set metadata on Windows and tab file. So the next we set contacts backup client accessible and persistence. So let's do set contacts is client accessible and set contacts and persistence. That's right. So begin backup, and then we are basically can do here is not gonna be work. Then backup commands initiates backup operation includes the C drive. We can have any alias name with it. That's okay. So it's basically headed here anti-dit and then download SAM and system. Yeah. So maybe it's method one. So how much method they have here actually? Is there any method 3? Okay. We be admin start backup for the anti-dit. Right. Yes, look like so this DLS files look like okay to me. Let's see. I will try to use them. There's DLL file directly. No. There is no other. So it says, but I need to be this DLL file actually. Can I install it? Right. And the CME DLLs, right? So let's upload them here. CP home Elliot downloads C backup. Hi bro, how are you doing, man? We are doing Blackfield from HackTheBox, right? So we are go for temp. Thank you for okay. Make your temp cd temp ls, nothing here. Let's upload them first, but I think we are not on forensic. Now we are. C backup h upload dll. Right. So all right, so let's try this command right now. Yeah, it's maybe we are changing here wrong. No. Copy files backup h Windows ntds dit. Yeah. He was using here, but we have no access on CDE, right? Nah, no. Does not exist. Yeah. Why we or cannot begin backup here? Maybe backup just, huh? Not work. Let's try him. Nope. So what do I create? No. Someone I think DDoS to me. No fucking shit. As it's not gonna be work, bro. Ah, this is one of my viewer, by the way. Yeah. Did it. Did it. So let's use him. DRC users. Yeah. Not sure can I use it here to I will be trying here anti-DIS and DIT. So if I'm gonna be use this one on the DSH file, right? It's because it's look like someone did it like that. Yeah. So I wonder how did he do it. Let's see. C backup. Yeah. That's this DLL file. Yeah, I did same thing, I think, but it's not gonna be work. Okay, dear. Or we use same thing. Not sure. Yeah. Let's go here. I will be go temp here again. This is shit, bro. This is shit. Yeah. So, for example, he used something like that before. Let's see. I think this or look like is more easier, so that's why I wanna be use it, right? Gonna try again this. I'm gonna try again this. I'm gonna try again this. It's because look like work for everyone, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, it's because it's not also work for him, right? Yeah, bro. Okay, so we need to be uploading here some dvch file. So I will be use it. Okay, so let's copy. Right. So I'm gonna be using here. Vim. So let's call for privilege escalation dch. Okay. So for example, what he is using here: set context, no writers, blah blah blah. So it's set context, persistent, no writers, add volume, alias, and diffie. Okay, C alias and diffie. So let's close task manager and then create export and diffie. So it's different for the give this. So for example, we can give here the privilege escalation, but we need to be changes also with privilege escalation to try run in PowerShell. So we are already on PowerShell, I think. No? Huh? Okay, so need to be run Unix DDoS for to be run it. Okay, it's over here, right? I'm gonna be uploaded right now. So let's see, bro. Let's see. Who will win? We're gonna be see it, right? We are gonna be so it. By the way, what about new hack the box challenge? Is it already bloated? I wonder who bloated. I want to be checking here. Okay, so let's check it here. Why I'm signing is here. So challenge active. I'd completed. This one, right? Suspicious tweet. Who bloated? Oh, the pattern. This is new one, right? Yes, this is new one. I will be saw it after the live. Okay, disk shadow c prev.dch. Let's see. Yeah, it's working, bro, right now. It is working right now. So please robocopy. Please watch this video when you are ready here. C backup privilege. Okay, BZ I will be give. That's because give here Windows authentication and NTDS DIT. There. Yeah. the system is cannot find. Oh, what's wrong here? MTDS. Let's change it. Maybe. Woohoo! Does it look like work? Salla pulları, zarları. Tavla, tavla beni tavla. So I'm gonna be calling here deer. What is two? Okay, so or NTDSDIT, it's over here. So the first things is need to be running here the system file. The where is it? On HKLM and system. Where we need to be install it on tab file. So let's save them as system. So then after that, what? Rack save. Okay, HK. So let's download this first. Yes. Download system. It will take time. Too much than that shit. Okay. And then after that, NTDSDIT will take a time too much also. We are already done it, bro. We are already done it. We are already done it. What you fucking mean? Not still here? Yeah, it will be take a time too much. Should we close the stream because I already done it? So what you need to be do secret stamp. As will be work like dash NTDS. So we need to be giving your NTDS.dit, then dash S system. You need to be giving here the system file. Then it will be give you. You can try with locale. Then it will be give you here all hash. Okay. It will Windows RAM. So let's try to here download them all. Why is take a time too much, bro? Yeah, it will be take a time too much, so it will be work after you installing. So I think it's okay. So we can close the stream. So we saw what this as like to be 15 minutes. And thank you for watching. So there is some the cheaper file here, cheaper chat